penalty or capital punishment is an encounter of the law of civil liberties and is inconsistent with fundamental values of our democratic system. The penalty is uncivilized in fair way, unfair, and inequitable in practice. Through legislation and advocacy against these barbaric and brutal institutions, we strive to prevent executions and seek the abolition of capital punishment. This is cruel because it is relative to the earliest days of technology when slavery, branding, and other corporal punishments were commonplace. Like those barbaric practices, executions have no place in a civilized society. The Philippines is a civilized society, so death penalty is not completely Islamic. And politicians preach the desirability of executions as a method of crime control to seek the public and mask their own failure to identify and confront the true cases of crime. On the contrary, murder demonstrates a lack of respect for human life. Because life is precious and death irrevocable, murder is abhorrent, and a policy of state-authorized killing is immoral. It epitomizes the tragic inefficacy and brutality of violence rather than reason as the solution to difficult social problems. And that an execution is a violent public spectacle as official homicide and one that endorses killing to solve social problems. The worst possible example to set the citizenry is specialism of children. Governments worldwide often attempted to justify their little fury by extolling the purported benefits that such killing would bring to the rest of the society. The benefits of capital punishment are illusory, but the bloodshed and the resulting destruction of community decency are real. And that being the simple hope, this one. To take a life when the life has been lost is revenge, not justice.
I have a question. Do you think the criminals can live peacefully in jail at a long period of time without this kind of punishment?
Not really in a peaceful way, but I assure that lifetime imprisonment can change the lives of criminals. For example, the last king of Cebu. We can see that their lives is in progress in terms of jail. Instead of planning to escape in jail, they transfer to Arabia. Now, if we implement the death penalty in the Philippines, criminals can use the hope of changing for their own good.
I don't agree on legalizing death penalty in the Philippines because death penalty violates the rights to life, which happens to be the most basic of all human rights. It undermines human dignity, which is inherent to every human being. Second reason is the death penalty does not deter crime reflection. There is no conclusive evidence of the deterrent value of the death penalty because states without the death penalty have much lower murder rates. And there are many alternative punishments, like without parole is a sensible alternative. Unlike the death penalty, a sentence of life without parole also allows mistakes to be corrected. So, I have a question for you. Should we have the right to choose if someone lives or dies?
No, you don't have the right to choose if someone is living or die. But if the subject is really guilty, he made his own choice to kill. So, is he guilty? Is it all fault if he is sentenced to death penalty? That's all. That's not
The last speaker from African side. So I give time to the speaker to state your arguments.
Okay. I'm going to give my statement of the summary of the two speakers here. Death penalty is more commonly known as capital punishment. It is definitely a big benefit for anyone who wants to deter them from committing murder or terrorist acts. To punish the criminals for their act and to obtain retribution on behalf of the victims, there's an Old Testament law that all those people who murder who are criminals will be given a punishment, which is death.
That prisoners can be changed. Like in this example, in the Russian prisoners, other rights Like, instead of they will planning to do how they will escape the prisoner, they will just dance, and enjoy their life in the prison.
Alright, you already decided your scores, and you decide also but first of all, I want to congratulate all of you from affirmative side and affirmative side. So the winner in this debate is from the